Alright, welcome to Endgame Club, and we are up to round 6. And round 6 is going to be Mymas versus Elton, and Neoazi versus Packer. Be some exciting action. Friends has taken a bye. And we'll start watching with the Neoazi Packer game. So these are our leaders. Neoazi at +2 today after 5 rounds. And Packer just joined in. Played a nice game in round 5 and he's up to +1. So let's see what we've got. This is a chapter on suppressing counterplay, by the way, which I'm going to have to tell you, I haven't actually read the chapter. Or at least I haven't done what I normally like to do to be well prepared for these tournaments. So I'm going to have a little trouble making some decent commentary on the games. But I can tell you that the Rook to G2 is not the move in the book. Neoazi is improving, I think. The book started out Rook to G4, which was a mistake. I don't know what you watch this for a second, I have an idea. Okay, so I'm not playing in this round, and I think I'm going to just take buys for the rest of the tournament. So it shouldn't do any harm to the fairness here if I actually open up the book. This is a game Timoshenko-Makarichev from 1979. Black has the better chances in view of the weakness of the white H-pawn and the excellent strong point at E5 for the black bishop. And Neoazi appears to have sensed the danger to his H-pawn, which is exactly what Timoshenko did not do, and played Rook G4. So white attempting to hold on to that H-pawn seems to be off to a good start. And we'll see what Packer can do now with the advantage, but against opponent. So Packer's got his bishop up there on E5. That's very nice. It's secure. It closes the E file, so white can't use it. And it targets the B2 pawn and the H2 pawn. He can look forward to Rook H3, Rook A H8, and just take the H pawn. How much nicer is that? Maybe stop and hit this bishop on C4 at the same time. So anyway, black can double his rooks and cause trouble. He could consider putting in A4 first, or just go directly for the H-pawn. Now one thing is, you probably don't want to trade into the opposite colored bishops, right? So, but there's no need for that. He can simply play bishop takes if he wants to. Neoazi obviously expecting that move. And now it's a little bit interesting. I'd be tempted to play Rook H4. Maybe Rook H1, get behind things. interesting. So Packer now with a definite advantage. Neo Aussie, no slouch at all though. He's not going to be going down without a fight. And by the way, if you're excited about this streak, Aussie has a great streak going. This is a par 1/2 though. So maybe a little bit controversial or unclear. But so a win on the board for black right now would be the first time all summer that Neo Aussie has suffered a strike against. So Neo Aussie, he's been doing this all summer, just game after game, playing amazing, just the right moves one after another, and managing to score every single half point that can possibly be scored with best play, and then of course a whole bunch of extra half points that he shouldn't have got, but because he is so dangerous, you often get additional half points. Anyway, I have no idea what to do here, but that, okay, I was afraid of that. I guess rook g8, and then you can continue pushing the f-pawn. Gotta play rook g8, don't you? And then you can play king h5 or something. You need the connected pawns. Come on, let's see rook g8. Okay, well, let's see what Aussie has got. The counterplay might be right there, yeah. Put that up to b7. And that will create a dangerous passer. Oh boy. Okay, so Aussie's got his own pass pawn now. And Packer 3-second time delay, but he's getting low. And here comes the G pawn. So the G pawn is rolling. D7 creates some very serious questions, at least. How's he going to handle D7? Is it time to play D7 though? Why is he bringing in the D7? I would think wow. Aussie suddenly activates his king. And he's not attacking the rook. Wow, this is exciting stuff. Wow. I thought the king was headed for D7 and supporting that pawn. Wow. And now rook g4. Well, so Aussie's just going to force the draw, it looks like. Or worse. He's got winning ideas. There's the try. Packer now. Ozzy being a good sport, offering him a draw. I don't know if that's good sportsmanship or what, but anyway, he's definitely offering the draw. Rook E8. Wow. Okay. Great defense. So Ozzy pulls out a difficult draw. And that's another round of par. So, interesting. So my math thinks maybe it should be a par 0-1. So maybe as a tiebreaker for today, we can observe that supports that 1/2. Okay. So let's call that a 1/2, and that is pars and pars. And yes, let's get going. So thanks for watching the video, and we will bring you the next round in just a moment.